These are your notes over angle relationships in triangles. We will start by looking at the interior angles of triangles. These angle relationships are that the angle measures inside of the triangle must add up to 180 degrees. So using this example, we're going to find the measure of angle C. So we have angle A is 32 degrees, angle B is 96, and we don't know the measure of angle C, so we can put our variable. We know these three together must add to 180 degrees. To find our missing angle measure, we're going to combine 32 and 96, so we're adding those together to get 128 degrees. Plus our unknown equals 180. We then solve this equation, and when we do that, we get x equals 52 degrees. We were able to figure this out because we knew that all three of these angles, angle A, angle B, and angle C, had to add up to 180 degrees. Our exterior angles of triangles also have relationships. So the interior and exterior angles are next to one another, meaning they add to 180 degrees as well. So in our picture here, we have angle C on the outside, so ACD, and angle ACB add together to form a straight line. That straight line is going to be 180 degrees. So let's answer this example problem. Use the diagram to the right to answer the following question. If angle ACB is 72 degrees, so that's our interior angle, what is the exterior angle ACD's measure? So we have our interior plus exterior must equal 180 degrees. We know our interior measures 72. We don't know the exterior, so then we set that equal to 180. We solve for x, and when we do that, we get x equals 108 degrees for the measure of angle ACD. We're going to do. Finally, we're going to talk about similar triangles and their angle relationships. Similar triangles are triangles that are the same shape but different sizes. So same shape but different sizes. Similar triangles have corresponding angles. These are angles that have the same location but in different shapes. Let's look at an example to make this definition make a bit more sense. Our example is that triangle DEF is similar to triangle HIG. So this little symbol means similar to. And we're looking for the measure of H. So what this means is that in triangle DEF, angle D corresponds to angle H. You can also figure this out because if we list the letters under one another, they're in the same location. So D corresponds to H, E corresponds to I, and F corresponds to G. So if the measure of angle D is 37 degrees, that means angle H must also be 37 degrees. Our other congruent angles would be angle F and G, and angle E and I. So what is the measure of angle H? We just figured that out. It's 37 degrees. And what is the measure of angle I? This one's going to require a bit more steps. So we know that F and G correspond, so we know this measure is 106 degrees, and we're looking for this piece. So we're going to think back to our interior angle relationships, and we know that angle H plus angle G plus angle I has to equal 180 degrees. 37 plus 106 plus x must equal 180. When I add 37 and 106, I get 143 plus our unknown angle I measure. I can subtract 143 from both sides, and when I do that, I get x equals 37 degrees. So the measure of angle I would be 37 degrees as well. Now that we've finished our notes, you're going to go to Schoology and complete our angle relationships practice.